Hey everybody, Brunel, Sabrid here. Welcome back to another edition of Field Talk Friday. Figured I'd do another corn video. That's corn with a C. Not gonna lie, my corn videos get a lot of likes. Nah, kidding aside. Field Talk Friday. So, been getting a lot of questions lately on why we recommend annual soil testing. So, anybody that has done a lot of soil testing in the field, agricultural, will know that we sometimes get wonky results, and it's caused some people to lose a lot of faith in soil sampling. They'll take soil samples just to kind of get a feel where things are at, but they'll base their fertility plans on what they've always done in the past. And I think there might be a lot of reasons for why there is this skepticism. One of them might be that, if you're using a different soil sampling provider every year that maybe isn't using the same points or the same techniques or the same lab, these can all lead to different results. I know that at the time of sampling, soil conditions will also have a big impact on results. So if one year you're taking it behind the combine before the field is cultivated, you get a true good 0 to 6 layer. But if the next year you're doing it and the field's already been cultivated, where if it's very cloddy, you've got these 2 or 3 inch clods that are maybe turned over, then you might be taking a sample that would be more of a 1 to 7 or a 2 to 8 and sending that to the lab and calling it a 0 to 6. The trouble is all of your fertilizer, all your microbes, nutrients and stuff are almost active in that top 3 to 4 inches. So that's where we really need to make sure that we're capturing that properly. So those are all different reasons that we can have so much variability in a soil test. Immobile nutrients like phosphate, potash, they shouldn't change much year to year. Unless you're, again, taking different points every year, different parts of the field. It's easy to throw off a soil test if we're sampling into a site that had manure, an old paddock, an old yard site, fence rows, etc., etc. So there's a lot of different things that can give wonky results with a soil test. So that is why we recommend annual soil testing. By doing annual soil testing, now you can stack your years and start saying, okay, what is my benchmark for these immobile nutrients that shouldn't change? What is my baseline? That way, when I do get weird results, I can reference my benchmarks to say, no, my long-term average is this. We've seen, one way or the other in the past, but we can make a better recommendation because we know what our long-term trends are, where we're at. The other reason that we recommend annual soil testing is also for trend lines. Are we trending in the right direction? Are we building soil test levels? Are we mining levels? All depends on the field, the history, whether it's rented land or owned land, on how you're going to manage it. So if you want to build levels, where are they now and where do we want to go? What do we need to add more than what the crop is going to take out to try to build those levels? It's often not economical to build everything in 1 year, so it's a multi-year approach. Same thing, conversely, if we've got a field that has an excess of nutrients, well, we don't need to spend the money on those fields. We can allocate those dollars to somewhere else that needs it. Maybe it's a manured field that has a lot of phosphate. We just want to try to see, can we bring that back down to a more comfortable level, or can we manage it to keep it from getting into a problem where it's out of hand? Again, these are some of the reasons that we recommend annual soil testing. If you're interested in this kind of video or you enjoy this information, chances are you know somebody else that does. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channels. It goes a long way in helping promote what it is that we do and getting the word out and making it all worthwhile. So thanks again. We'll catch you in the next video.